Broadcasting live from Houston, Texas, where the retractable roof of Minute Maid Park is closed. Tonight, it's the home opener for 2017 between the Toronto Blue Jays and the Houston Astros. Live baseball here on MLB Network, and it comes your way next. Now at the plate, Kevin Pillar. And we are set for baseball here this evening.
Tonight for Toronto, center fielder Kevin Pillar.
And we are underway from Houston as the first pitch of the night is taken for ball one. One-0 count. Here it is. There's a sinker that didn't sink enough, just missed high. Looks at a two-seamer right down the middle.
Oh, that's for sure going to be a pitch he wants back. You're not going to get many balls right in the wheelhouse from a top-level arm like this.
Reddick coming on. He can't get there as it falls in. Digging in the switch hitter, Yohannes Solarte. He's hitting in the 270s on the season coming into this one. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Now an off-speed pitch well inside, and it forces him to bounce away from danger.
Well, this isn't how he wanted to start the inning. A leadoff single, and then you almost hit the next hitter. Composure. Got to try to get that ball over the plate and maybe get a ground ball.
Set to deliver on 2-1. Runner goes. Hot shot on the ground is short, and he's retired one away. Coming to the plate now, Steve Pearce, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
Missed a pretty good pitch to hit right there. You know he wants that one back because you usually don't get more than one of those in an at-bat.
And Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Justin Smoke stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1. Good lead off his second there. Now the pitch. Off the plate. 1 ball, 1 strike. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. Swing and a ball pulled foul into the lower level and left. Now he'll step out at the plate and reassess things here. grounded to third. Scooped up on the backhand. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Stepping in is Josh Reddick. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off for the Astros, right fielder, Josh Reddick.
And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. Weak chopper up the line. That goes foul. 2 strikes on him now.
Well, he fouled that breaking ball off a little bit early. Timing not quite there. Had a fastball to pitch before. He just got out in front of that breaking ball.
That's lifted the other way out to left. Hernandez has a play. 1 down. Striding into the box, Jose Altuve. He brings an average in the 260s into this one. And a fastball's in there for strike 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And that misses 1-1.
Well, I think that's a great spot for that pitch. In on the hands. It wasn't a strike, but if he can command the movement in there, he's going to be very effective in this one.
Changed things up on him, and he got him to swing through it. 1-2 now. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Hit hard down the line. And a diving effort there, but it'll come up empty. It's a base hit. The tag, and he's nabbed, trying for 2. So digging in now, Marwin Gonzalez. And a quick glance at the numbers will tell you it's been a huge struggle for him at the plate this year. Soft liner to the right side. And that'll get down for a 2-out single. And Eric Hosmer will have a chance next with 2 out. The first baseman Eric Hosmer is in. On the season, he's hitting just over 290 coming into action here. Grounded back up the middle. Scooped up. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Into the box. Russell Martin.
Blue Jays, the catcher, number 55, Russell Martin.
Into the windup and the pitch. And that's a base hit. So a little first pitch swing in there as he's on to kick off the inning. So striding forward now, Kike Hernandez. And he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. And he takes a cold strike, 0-1. In the dirt. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. This is flared out towards second. One away. And that'll bring up the speedy Devin Travis. He enters play in this one with his batting average up over the .320 mark. Now this is up and in, and I don't think he likes that location much. It's ball one.
Wow, fastball up and in. I'm not sure it was intended to be that far up and that far in, but message sent, beware.
Strike called, 2-1.
Pretty good pitch to hit there that he let go. I know it's early and they're probably wanting to run his pitch count up, but he may not get another pitch like that to swing at the rest of the game.
Only play is going to be at first, so that'll go as an RBI that brings home the opening marker of the ball game.
The right fielder, number 3.
In is Curtis Granderson. Coming into this one, he's carrying a rather substantial batting average up in the 330s. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Now a swing and a miss there from Granderson, and he's quickly down here 0-2.
Now that's not fair. You're supposed to be throwing sinkers, and he throws a high fastball right there. That's why everybody's shaking their head.
The next 0-2. Swing and a miss as the slider sets him down for the final out of the. Here's George Springer. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
Center fielder.
First pitch on its way.
Springer.
A changeup that just catches the bottom of the zone for a strike.
Well, if you could throw it for a strike consistently, a first pitch changeup is effective. Hitters are almost never looking for it.
Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball one. 1-1. Here it comes. And now a curveball that's low and in the dirt for a ball. It's 2-1. Now here it comes. Strike 2 called, and it's even at 2.
Well, that's a high fastball in the low 90s. That is a dangerous, dangerous pitch right there. He got away with one. The guy took the pitch. Maybe he's just measuring him up. I wouldn't come back with that again.
Started to go around, but he's able to check his swing for ball 3. Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. Ground ball sent back up the middle, and that'll get on by into center field for a leadoff single. At the plate, Kyle Tucker.
Batting 6. Designated hitter, Kyle Tucker.
First pitch of the at-bat. And that pitch catches the inside corner. Now a throw over to first, and he's back easily. Nobody out, runner on first. That's taken for a ball, and it's 1-1 now to the Astros right fielder. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. Set to deliver on 2-1. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Ready on 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here it comes. And he just misses with a curveball. He's set. Here's the 3-2. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. Now a throw over and a dive, but he's back. Once again a 3-2. On the move again from first. Might have swung at ball 4 there as he manages to foul this one away. Another payoff pitch. Again he's off for second. Lifted in the air to straightaway left. Hernandez is right there as he puts it away. No problem for the first out. Here's Carlos Correa now. He brings a rather ugly 230s batting average into this one. Prior to the at-bat, a check on first. And he's back in standing. First delivery to him on the way. And a fastball close, but ultimately ruled a ball. 1-0. The 1-0 pitch. And the changeup is way low that time.
Well, not a great spot to be in right now. 2-0 to a great hitter like this. This is when you really have to pay attention as a pitcher. And if you have good off-speed stuff, this might be the time to start mixing in your off-speed stuff.
Pilar, well, range to his left and put it away. 2 down. Stepping into the box, Derek Fisher, and he is proving to be something of a non-threat with a bat in his hands this year. The average isn't pretty. Now a swing and a miss as they start him out on a pitch well inside for strike 1. Here's a pop-up now. Solarte is there, and the side is retired. Standing in, number 5. And he'll start out there half of the third, top of the order to follow.
Number 5.
And that's cut on and missed. 0-1. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. There to pull it in is Hosmer, and there's your first out. Riding in once again, Kevin Pilar. He reached on a single in his first try. Into the windup and the pitch. Now a flare out toward right center. Reddick coming on, and he tracks it down. A nice running play to record the second out.
Now batting.
Digging in to try it again. Yohannes Solarte. 0 for 1 here in the early going. And this pitch is up and in as he backs away. It's ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Hit hard to short. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. So stepping in, Max Stassi. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Max Stassi.
Started to go around, but it's ruled strike 1 anyway. Set to deliver the 0-1. A swing and a miss at the good old Uncle Charlie.
Looks to me like he's trying to make adjustments pitch to pitch up there at the plate, but he's looked completely thrown off so far. Late on the first one, way out front on the second.
That's probably not what he wants to do with 2 strikes right there with the fastball. He is fortunate he just fouled it off.
Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Hit the other way out toward right field. Granderson is under it. He's got it 1 away.
Now
at the plate, Josh Reddick. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Reddick waiting, and now the pitch. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Takes a look at a strike over the inside corner. 1 out, nobody on. And they'll go off speed here as this pitch misses. It's 2-1. And that misses off the plate and low, so it's 3-1 now. Ready on 3-1. Here it comes. Here's a ground ball heading for Smoke over at first base. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. He was cut down at second, attempting to stretch a base hit his first time through. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1.
With 2 outs, they're not playing him to bunt here, and he didn't show it there, but I wouldn't be surprised if he wasn't at least thinking about it. He handles the bat pretty well, and he can definitely run.
Hard hit at third. Throw on to Smoke at first, and the side is retired. Here's Steve Pearce now. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Designated hitter.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. In there, strike one. A windup and the 0-1. Liner toward right center. Reddick is going to be the one that makes that play, and he had a long ways to go to record the first out. Here's Justin Smoke now. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Had him reaching that time. It's strike one.
I like the fact that they're swinging early in the count, and they're really aggressive right now early in this game. But there will come a time you got to be patient. If you're swinging the strikes, that's one thing, but make him work a little bit.
Hit back up the middle. Throw gets him at first, and that was a magnificent play. Russell Martin now. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. And this is taken outside for ball one. 1 run, 2 hits, and no errors in the game for Toronto. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Hosmer in foul ground. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Ready for another chance? Marwin Gonzalez. He's set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
Number 9.
And a curveball to begin the at-bat, 0-1.
He's having a really good game. He's over 70% first pitch strike. When you get that first pitch strike, now it opens up the whole strike zone, and that's why a pitcher can dominate. And he's doing that in this game.
Now a changeup in on the hands that evens it at 1-1. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
Boy, he juked him out of his shoes with that changeup. Stood almost no chance of doing anything with it, but it probably looked good coming in.
Out of play off to the right. He'll try again, 1-2. Hit to first. To his right, Smoke. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. First baseman Eric Hosmer is in. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Into the windup and the pitch. A changeup floats outside here for ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Right on the corner, a fastball that he takes for a strike. And now a curveball that's low and in the dirt for a ball. It's 2-1. Here it comes. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. Here's the pitch on 2-2. Lined hard toward right center. And that'll split the gap, as it should be extra bases. He takes the turn and heads for second. And he is in at second base with a 1-out double. Here's George Springer as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. First offering on its way. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike. For Hosmer, he picks up his 6th double so far on the year. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. Here's the 1-1 pitch. Good idea with the change, but it's 2-1. Set to deliver on 2-1. He couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane to the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. And he comes back with one down and in for ball 3.
A lot of times you see guys in the middle of the order get worked away, but not right here.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And that one is out of here. A 2-run shot that gives them the lead. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Kyle Tucker. Right side to his right, Smoke. And he'll step on first for the out, 3 unassisted. Digging in for his second at-bat, Carlos Correa. He flew out in his last at-bat. First pitch of the at-bat. Skied into straightaway right. Granderson is under it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Now to the plate, Kike Hernandez.
Leading off
He'll
for the Blue
start
Jays,
things out as we begin the
fielder,
fifth.
Kike Hernandez.
Good swing there, but this is foul off to the right side. The 0-1. And no swing, apparently. Ball one.
Well, you're in trouble at the plate if you fall behind this guy 0-2. So that was a good job to hold up right there.
Hit to third. Backhanded. And the fifth inning will start with a ground out, one away.
Now batting.
And that'll bring up the
Second
speedy
baseman.
Devin Travis.
Devin
Comes into this
Travis.
at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Now a ball line foul up and over the Astro dugout. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. 1-1. Here it comes. Well, they'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Tried to work in the backdoor breaking ball there for a strikeout, but he just couldn't quite get it to come back to the corner. That's a really tough pitch to hit if you can spot it.
So he sets him down swinging. Devin Travis goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Curtis Granderson checks his swing here on the first pitch, and it's 1-0. Looked like a slider perhaps, but it missed badly, and it's 2-0.
Hey, this at-bat sets up really good right here, right? Hasn't seen a fastball yet, but now he gets the count at 2 balls and no strikes. He has to be looking for a fastball right here.
Well, that's a true indicator he's looking for a fastball in. He wanted to spin to win.
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side. So striding in, Derek Fisher. He'll
Leading
lead
off for the
things off
Astros.
as we begin the home
The
fifth.
fielder, Derek Fisher.
And he'll miss the target away with the fastball. It's 1-0. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2. Now here's the pitch. Grounded up the first baseline. Smoke comes up with it, and he'll step on first himself for the out. Into the box now, Max Stassi. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Stassi.
Into the windup and the pitch. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Toward the gap in right center. This is going to be a base hit, and he may take that big turn at first. Running hard. He's digging for second. Around second. He's on his way to third. And he's in there at third with a 1-out triple. Stepping in, Josh Reddick. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. First delivery to him on the way. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. The 0-1 on its way. And he just misses with a curveball.
I like that backdoor breaking ball right there. 0-1. Show him something on the outside half. He swings. He's probably going to roll over it. If not, you might get the call. You didn't get it there, but I like the selection.
Oh, and not an easy pitch to lay off of, but he did somehow, and he's got it to 3-1.
Well, this has been a good job to work the count from 0-1 to 3-1, and now he's really in the driver's seat to see a heater that he can do something with.
Jose Altuve.
Now some definite signs of life in that Toronto bullpen. Both a lefty and a right-hander begin to throw. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Now a little pop-up off toward the first base side. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball.
With 1 out and runners on the corners, some managers like to hit and run here. It's a little risky, but it can help you stay out of the double play if it's well executed.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind. Working for the punch-out and the offering. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. And he lays off a pitch off the plate and high. 3-2.
With the meat of the order due up next, you could probably expect to see something you can handle here with the full count as the two-hole hitter.
And he misses again. Ball 4. And that's back-to-back guys now that have reached base via the base on ball.
Marwin Gonzalez.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. High in the air out to center field. Catch made in center. Here comes the runner from third. And he's out. Beautiful throw home to cut down the run. Digging in to try it again. Number 5. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Number 5.
Up and away to start the inning. It's 1-0. Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, but for him, Matt, he's more of a pitch to contact kind of guy, and obviously it's working so far, and the way he pitches, it really keeps his pitch count down.
High and away, not close. 3-0. No walks yet. Here's the delivery. Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line and right, and that's in there. Base hit. He's around second now as they're still searching for it out there. He's around third now, heading for home. And he will make it all the way to third now as that mistake proves a costly one indeed.
Center fielder, number 11.
Striding in once again, Kevin Pillar, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Grounded back up the middle. Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score. Ready for another chance. Yonhervis Solarte. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. Just a tick behind for a strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And oh, he definitely broke the plane there as he went after the pitch inside, and it's strike 2. And he couldn't get on top of it as this has popped up behind shortstop. Correa ranges back, and he has it for out number 2.
Now batting.
Here's Steve Pearce now. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Oh, right back to him on the mound. And he'll flip it onto first, and with it, that ends the inning. Ready once again, Eric Hosmer. He'll lead it off as we start the home 6th.
First baseman, Eric Hosmer.
And the changeup is way low that time. And a good heater as he just watches this baby, a ball and a strike. Lifted the other way to left center. Hernandez giving chase. He's not going to get to it, so the leadoff guy's aboard with a base hit. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out. Trying to pick things up where he left off. George Springer. He's off to a fast start in this one. 2 for 2, including a home run. Tyler Clippard takes over on the mound here with nobody out in the 6th inning.
Tyler Clippard.
First pitch coming. Here it is. A changeup that catches the corner for strike 1. And some action now in the Toronto bullpen as a right-hander starts to get loose. Takes a high fastball for a strike.
Sort of surprising to see a 5-hole hitter take 2 in a row for strikes to start an at-bat. Now he's way behind the count, so we'll see if he can battle back.
And this is swung on and missed, and boy, they took care of a key man there. 1 away. Ready for another shot now. Kyle Tucker. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Down and away, 1 ball and no strikes. A little over anxious that time as it's a ball and a strike. Strike two as he swings and misses at a ball in the dirt.
Boy, as a hitter, he's really put himself in a bad spot right there, chasing that ball out of the zone 1-1. You're telling the pitcher now, I'm not seeing the strikes at all. They'll probably try to get him to chase again.
Got him to go down swinging there. Kyle Tucker goes down for the second out here in the bottom half. Carlos Correa is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1. And he misses with it, 1-1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Called strike on the inside, and he can't believe it at the plate. It's 1-2 now from the stretch. In the dirt, and now let's see. And a nice job to keep the runners at bay as the count moves to 2-2. Ready on 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here it comes. And that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is. Digging in, the switch hitter, Justin Smoke. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point.
Justin Smoke.
First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
Well, that's another first pitch strike right there. Now he's over 70% so far in this game. First pitch strike to hitters. That's why he's deep in the game right now.
1-1. Here it comes. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Springer on the run, but he won't have a play. This is down and into the gap, and this is going to find the wall out around the 373 sign. And your go-ahead run is in at second base here with a leadoff double.
Number 55.
Russell Martin now. Now some action out in the Houston bullpen as it appears both a lefty and a right. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. A tough sinker on the inside corner. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. In there, strike 2.
Really busting him in on this at bat right there. First 2 pitches inside for strikes, and I don't see him changing his pattern.
0-2 is a fastball that misses inside. 1-2 now. A swing and a miss on a ball way out of the zone, and there's one away. Standing in, Kike Hernandez. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. He's set. Here it comes. Hit hard on the ground at first. Oh, look at Hosmer. The tag got him. In now, Devin Travis. He's got an RBI despite an 0 for 2 effort to the this point. Sam Tuivalala will get the ball here as he looks to get the final out in the top of the 7th.
Sam Tuivalala.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And that's inside for a ball. 1-0.
Looked like he was trying to work in a front door curveball there, but it seemed like it popped out of his hand a little early, causing it to miss inside.
Good sharp curveball there. The count 1-1. And here's a ball hit in the air. Reddick on the run, and foul.
Well, these hitters can expect to see a heavy dose of that big fastball from this reliever. It's a major part of his arsenal.
Liner towards second. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Now to the plate, Derek
Leading
Fisher.
up for the Astros, left fielder Derek Fisher.
Here comes the first pitch. Ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. On the ground to the right side. Smoke gloves it. Throw is not in time, and a great job of legging that out as now the go-ahead run is on base to lead off the inning. Digging in once again, Max Stassi. 1 for 2 with a triple so far in this one. Before the delivery, a check on that go-ahead run at first. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Fastball off the plate away for ball 1. Ripped down the line. And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. And he is in there at third as the possible go-ahead score. So striding forward now, Josh Reddick. 0 for 2 with a walk for him so far. And we've got a stoppage here now as a balk has been called. And my goodness, what a way to push forward the go-ahead run. And this will be fouled away. 3 runs, 9 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Astros to this point. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. And this ball runs away for ball 2. 2-1.
Matt, I just think he's pitching scared. Look, he's getting hit a little bit, and now he's falling behind another hitter. Challenge somebody.
He's fallen behind now. 3-1. Ready on 3-1. Here's the pitch. A wave and a miss. A tick behind a good fastball. Reddick waiting, and now the pitch. And this is fouled at the plate. Payoff pitch one more time. And a splitter is over for a cold third strike as he's left shaking his head. 1 gone.
The second baseman,
here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. A hit in 2 official trips to the plate to this point in the ballgame. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1. And here's a swing and a miss as he falls behind 0-2. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. And he gripped that one a bit too tightly as it broke down and just about got him. Swung on in the dirt for the third strike. Martin gathers, but the batter's going to take first easily after striking out. Here's Marwin Gonzalez now. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Hernandez on the move. He makes the catch. Here comes the runner from third. And a big RBI there as the run scores to make this a 2-run game now. Digging in and looking for more, Eric Hosmer. He's roped a couple of doubles in 3 trips to this point. There goes Altuve. In the dirt here. Oh, and this is low, and it won't be dug out, so he picked the right pitch to run on there, and he's in at second base with a stolen bag. Now a fastball off the plate away, a ball and a strike. For Altuve, that's stolen base number 8 on the campaign. There now is Granderson as he makes the catch to retire the side.
In is Curtis Granderson. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far.
The right fielder, number 3, Curtis
He's
Granderson.
set and the pitch. The curveball that catches the inside corner.
I like that curveball right there. You know he's setting fastball. He wants to ambush one, jump it right out of the yard, and you drop the curveball on him. Got an 0-1 count.
Hit down the line at first. And Hosmer won't be able to get a glove on it. It's a fair ball. Stepping in and ready for another shot, number 5. He tripled earlier, making him 1 for 2 in the ball game. Here comes the first pitch. Here's a slider that's inside, 1-0. The 1-0 delivery. Swing and a hard hit ball to second. That's in for a base hit, and he's 2 for 3. Now at the plate, Kevin Pillar. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Colin McHugh will come on in relief now as he'll make his 10th appearance of the season.
Colin McHugh. This change for the Astros. Now playing third base, number 36, Aledmys Diaz.
Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. Ground ball sent back up the middle. A dive and he knocks it down. And they'll be left with no play as that's going to load the bases now on what should be ruled an infield single.
Now batting, third base.
And that'll bring up Aledmys Diaz. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
Well, the Blue Jays have been searching for that big hit pretty much all game. They're hoping they get it right now. This would sure be a good time.
Good changeup that time, but he wouldn't bite on it. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Springer racing back, but he has no chance to make the play. It's off the wall. 1 run scores. And a second run is across. Now in the box, Steve Pearce. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Kendrys Morales will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Number 8, Kendrys Morales.
And there's ball 4 now, so the bases are loaded here on the intentional walk, and the force at the plate is in order. Here's Justin Smoke now. He doubled his last time through. Ken Giles comes on now, and he's just hoping to keep this thing tied. No save opportunity here. Now the Astros have somebody up in the bullpen as a right-hander has started to walk. And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike 1.
This is where you got to pitch to the strikeout. Infield's drawn in. You don't want contact. You want to make them swing and miss. Throw the nastiest stuff you have.
In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. Good work there to prevent any advance. It's 1-2. Needs a punch out here. Can he get it? Line drive to center field. The catch is made. Here comes the go-ahead run for the plate, but not in time. And just like that, this ball game is tied. And this will get in there too late. He's in there at third.
55, Russell Martin.
First pitch on its way. Swing and a liner. Foul. Oh, 0-1. Here's the pitch. Swings through it for strike number 2. Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything with.
Yeah, good luck. But hey, a high fastball all of a sudden becomes really dangerous for a pitcher if it's not spotted above the zone. A little height difference makes all the difference.
Another 0-2 coming. Now a foul tip, but it's held onto behind the plate, and that'll go down as a very important out number 2.
Up next for the Blue Jays.
At the plate, Kike Hernandez. And a big at-bat in this one. 2 on, 2 away here in the 8th. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. In tight here with the first pitch fastball. That's 1-0. Ready with the 1-0. Takes this the other way to right, and he will deliver one of the biggest at-bats of the night. It's a base hit. In to score, the runner from third. Stepping into the box, Devin Travis. 0 for 3 with an RBI in this one. Here's the first pitch to him, and that misses inside. 1-0.
Hey, this game is getting interesting real quick. The last thing you want to do on the mound is fall behind. Needs to get back in the strike zone right here.
Good lead off a second there. Now the pitch. Late that time for a strike. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. Hit out towards second. There is Altuve. Throw on to first will finally retire him as the inning will. So digging in now, George Springer. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point.
Fielder, George Springer.
And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
Tying run stands on deck, but it'll only matter if the guy in the box can get on base.
Yeah, and that has to be his mentality at the plate right now, Matt. He can't be the hero, so he needs to do what he can to give the guy behind him a chance to be the guy.
Again, he sends it out of play. Ready with another 0-2. Swing and a little tapper, but that one rolls foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he struck him out. Digging in now, Kyle Tucker.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Kyle Tucker.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Just a bit jumpy that time. Swung on and missed. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Grounded fouled off to the right side. Line toward right center. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now.
The batter,
Here's Carlos Correa now. They're quickly down to their final 4 outs here tonight. Roberto Osuna enters the game in a safe situation, but he'll be asked to get 4 outs here instead of the standard 3. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
Woohoo! Did you see that swing? He threw it right by him. I tell you what, this is the alpha male battle. I wouldn't be surprised to see another fastball right here. 0-2 with this guy. This could be the worst scenario you want. He's got 4 pitches that he can throw for strikes now. You really don't know what to look for when you're the hitter.
You know, he's one of their guys they rely on to get their offense going. They need a rally, so we'll see if he can spark one here.
The 2-2 pitch. Now a check swing, but that's in there for strike 3. So stepping in, Curtis Granderson. He'll be charged with trying to get on board, leading off the ninth. Number 70 will take the ball now as the new pitcher.
Now pitching for the Astros.
Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
Now that's a nice pitch. He ran that in there about mid-90s and put it past him.
And a swing and a miss. Good pitch there for the first out here in the ninth. So coming to the plate, number 5. 2 for 3 for him so far, including a triple. Shoots this one over to first. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. So striding in, Kevin Pillar. On the night, he's 2 for 4 with a pair of singles. Into the windup and the pitch. Line towards center field. And that is in there for a 2-out base knock. So he picks on the first pitch here and is able to extend the inning. Digging in for his second at-bat, Aledmus Diaz. He cashed in with a 2-run double his first trip to the plate. Ball 1.
And think about it. In game 1 of this series, they've already had to go deep into their bullpen. This could affect them for the rest of the weekend if they don't get really good starting pitching.
And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. Stepping up now, Kendrys Morales, looking to make it 3 straight 2-out hits here. He's got a runner in scoring position at second. Brad Peacock.
Number 44. Brad
getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Boy, that's just about in the catcher's glove there. It's 0-2.
Matt, this is where I like this guy pitching. First and second, he's got 2 outs. He's got himself a little bit of a jam, but now he likes to paint the corners. Watch him fight himself out of this situation.
Throw on to first is in time, and the Toronto rally goes for nothing. Now at the plate, Derek Fisher. He'll start things out against Roberto Ozuna, who for his part goes for the save in this one.
Number 21.
Ooh, started him with the change, and it's 0-1.
Well, that's such a great pitch for the pitcher. It's so hard to lay off a changeup when you're looking for the fastball on the first pitch, and clearly he was looking fastball.
0-2, here it comes. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. At the plate, Max Stassi. He singled his last time up.
Max Stassi.
Hit on the ground out to short. On to first, and now the Astros are up against it, down to their final out now.
Up next for the
Now
Astros.
batting, Josh Reddick.
Right,
he comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the ninth. Now a swing and a ball popped in the air back behind short. Number 5 is there to make the catch, and with that, the ball game is over. Well, sometimes that defining moment of the game is the ending. He came in and erased any hope the opposition may have had, and for that, he's our top player of the game.
You know, being a closer is a pressure-packed, tough job to have, so when you go out there and dominate like he just did, it's definitely worth celebrating.
Fans, our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Blue Jays. 6 runs, 11 hits, no errors. They left 6 men on base. For the Astros, 4 runs on 9 hits, no errors. They left 7 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 20 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at Minute Maid Park, 40,950. The Astros thank you for attending and remind you to please drive home safely. Good night.